Monkey Island, right. Here we go. Cool. Hey, Omesta. Hey, Onishiwa. Oh, there were some comments about that puzzle being spoiled. There's no spoiling. I don't feel spoiled at all for that. I agree with some of the comments saying that puzzle was ridiculous, because it is, but I also didn't think it was spoiled. Like, it was one of those things where it didn't even feel like a nudge. It was like, at least I had somewhere to look, and then it kind of all clicked at once. But I felt as if I solved that by myself-ish. So don't worry about it, whoever wrote that. Okay, so on the last stream, we solved one of the worst puzzles that I've ever encountered in my life. I've then gone and, we got on a pirate ship, and we solved some crazy puzzles on a pirate ship, and the pirate ship has wrecked here on this island. Our ultimate goal at the moment is to get back to where we started, basically like the little city we were in. I'm trying to think if there's anything else really to do here. Yeah, because we have kind of our, well, I guess we need to find it again, but we had kind of our MacGuffin situation, and we need to bring it back, so. For now, we're on an island, and I really want to pick up this shovel that's just sitting here, so let's go do it.
It's the business end of a shovel. It's not much use without a handle.
Okay, so we're just going to leave it there. Okay, interesting choice. Is it safe to add grub time? Yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot and try redeeming some grub time. I don't know if anybody has given it a go yet since we started. Okay, it worked. It worked. Very good. Thank you for testing that, Omesta. That makes me feel better. That was something I fixed, like, all the variables that are running this in the back, and it was okay, but I didn't actually test adding grub time to the grubs or anything. So that makes me feel better. Can I do this? Yes, I can. At some point, I need to get the activity feed thing docked into OBS. That'd be a little bit easier than craning my neck across. Okay, anyways, you don't need to hear this. Let's continue on. This reminds me of Secret of Donkey Island a little bit, because we're just on the beach. It looks like there's like kind of a path maybe going into... Oh, maybe not. It looked like there was a path going into the forest. And that's that. If you bumble into putting balloons on the railings early, you'll be just as stuck. It is that nonsensical. I'm with you. It is crazy. That's our MacGuffin.
You appear to have found something of mine.
Mucozade.
I've just been shipwrecked, you see, and he isn't listening to me. It would seem that there is to be no reasoning with this guy. A walking lesson in what not to wear in public.
Okay. So we can't enter the jungle here, so there you go. Let's see if we can get the towel. Towel could be handy. Oh, cabana boy. But yeah, that puzzle is, I slept on it, and it is, it's just kind of unfair. It's, I'm glad we survived it.
Look, pal, I'm usually totally against violence on the grounds that I'm not very good at it. However, unless you return that which is mine fairly sharpish, I will not be held responsible for my actions. Please, can I have my Mucozade back? Please, please, please!
It's not yours.
What?
I said it's not yours. Once it gets washed up here, it becomes mine.
But
It's very simple.
But
Excuse me.
something must be done about this.
Okay, that's an interesting puzzle. Hey there, Archie. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, big Monkey 1 vibes for sure. I was just comparing this kind of to, like... It almost feels more like Donkey Island a little bit in a
A
strange
good
way.
traveler always knows where his towel is.
Hey, Spade. Oh, lunch and a stream. Let's go. Glad to hear it. So there might be more stuff on the left part of the beach. I don't know if it scrolls further that way, but I am going to pop into the jungle and see what we got.
It's him again. I think he wants the balloon.
Oh, it's the... It's rubbing it in that I didn't remember the one thing that happened to this kid. So we have the kid, wooden pole, cave entrance? Okay. The balloon, of course, and then the sign. Oh dear. Alright.
He wants the balloon. It says Chumbawamba Wumba. That must be the name of the island.
Chumbawamba?
A green helium-filled balloon. There's a dark cave behind the bushes.
Okay. I suspect we can't get the balloon.
It might upset the kid too much if I took it.
Okay, we could have just given it to the kid, I suppose. But, oh, the wooden pole.
It's a pole made of wood, surprisingly enough. It's a pole made of wood, surprisingly enough.
Okay, I can't, like, poke the balloon. That
Those
would...
things are not really compatible now, are they?
Okay. Can we talk to the kid?
All right, weirdo. What's it worth? The shell for the balloon, eh?
The shell? Okay, do we... I guess we need the shell.
It might upset the kid too much if I took it.
Can't give balloon to
Hey,
kid?
Would you like that balloon? Quite the little chatterbox, isn't he? I'll take that as a yes.
I don't know if I've ever done or had a game like this where you need to give
Keep your
something...
heart out, Phileas Fogg.
Where you had to give something like on a screen like this. That's something not that you aren't even picking up or like have in your inventory. You're like giving something on the screen to somebody else. That's really weird. It's unique. It's cool. That is unique. All right, so we have got that big cave. Can we go any further left before we get too far? Yes. Okay. What is this? Oh, a dog.
It looks pretty fierce.
It's got a massive head. Hello, dog.
I don't speak dog. A detached house for marine life.
Do you want the stick? Good stick.
Normally, I'd only try and give stuff to people. I'm not walking past that dog. He looks too fierce.
Okay. I can't use the stick.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Okay, just checking, you know. Give stick, use stick, you know, I don't know. Is there a lower path here? It kind of looks like there's one right through here. Yeah, okay, cool. So what is this? This is like a coffee shop. Works in Monkey Island 1. Give instead of pick up. Oh, really? I don't know if I've ever had to do that, so I guess I didn't know. Okay, so we've got another... we're starting to get into, like, I'm starting to worry, I should say, that we're getting into Simon 1 territory with so many rooms.
Apparently to the left is a limbo competition, and to the right is a cafe.
Okay. A dealer.
He's wearing a sharp suit.
Hey,
Oh.
man,
Hello.
you after anything, man?
Yo, what's happening, man? How's it hanging? Word up.
Safe, man. Sorted. You up for anything, man?
Word up.
Word, brother. Got any salmon?
Sure thing, brother.
Nice.
Sorted.
Yeah, I got some C, man.
See?
Caffeine tabs, man. Keep you going all day. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Word. Word up. Word, man. My word. Word? Word.
They're 3 bungas each, man.
I haven't got any bungers.
Maybe later, man.
Okay, so we need some bungas. Some cowabungas, perhaps. Can we kick up the whistle? Is it a magic whistle? Can I move the game? Oh, it's scrolled over again. Yes, I can. Give me a sec here. That would drive me crazy too. I don't know why it's changed. I literally just tried fixing this whole thing. That was okay. That'll do. Yeah, that would drive me crazy. That's a totally fair call out. Alright, so if we find some bungas, we'll get on that. This is the limbo competition we were told
I
about.
think it's a dog whistle.
3 bungas prize to anyone who can do 10 centimeters.
Okay, 10 bungas! Well, that's
3
convenient.
bungas prize to anyone who can do 10 centimeters.
What is even on the screen? Scoreboard, the
Don't
judge.
be shy. Anyone can
It's the limbo competition judge.
Should we talk to him?
Excuse me.
Would you like to enter the competition? Sorry, would you like to enter?
What do I have to do?
It's simple. Just get under the bar over there without anything touching the ground.
I have to fly under?
Except your feet, smartass.
Right you are.
Okay.
Apparently, the height to be beaten is 10 centimeters.
Do we have any more entries for the limbo competition?
Can we use, like...
Anyone can enter. Roll up.
Excuse me.
Would you like?
Oh wow, it does this animation every time. Very good.
Sorry. Would you like to enter?
Bonbon, do you want a treat? I just saw we have one in from Osaku here.
Okay then.
Off you go then.
Alright, so we'll give this a go in a sec. Let's quickly give the doggo a treato. Maybe we have to find a... I guess we have a dog whistle. I wonder if we have to give that big old dog a treat like this one. Thank you, Osaku. Oh, you dropped it. Did you get it? Okay, we're good. In and out. There we go. Promise she she ate it off the ground there. She was so excited about it. She just dropped down. There we go. Cool. So, does that change the situation? We have Guy. Can we talk to the guy? What is the guy doing?
He's in a hole in the ground.
Okay, that I did pick that part up.
Don't be shy. Anyone can limbo.
Excuse me,
Yes?
what's going on?
Talk to the guy with the megaphone. I just adjust the pole.
Right.
3 bungas prize to anyone who can do 10 centimeters.
I don't think it'd fit in my hat.
So it doesn't look like I can...
Win 3 bungas prize money. Just go under the bar.
I don't think moving people about is going to achieve much.
Can we use the whistle here? Dig a hole?
Don't be shy. Anyone can limbo.
Okay, that's interesting that you can blow the whistle over here. Yeah, spitting contest vibes, exactly. This is an exit back here, right? It saw the path going, so... Jeez, this is huge out here already. This is too many rooms. Man. Hello, man. What's going on here?
He's tied to a rock.
Oh, dear.
Hey, how's it hanging?
Oh, very amusing, I'm sure.
What you doing up there?
What does it look like?
I don't know. Why don't you enlighten me?
I'm being tortured.
Oh, doesn't look too bad to me.
The generator's broken. They're still waiting for a repairman to come over from the mainland.
What did you do to get put up there?
It's my turn.
Hey?
What's the point of having an expensive torture machine if no one ever does anything wrong?
I don't know.
We take it in turns to be tortured. Otherwise it'd be a waste of money.
I suppose that's primitive culture for you?
Okay, so the generator, huh, has to be fixed. Is this multiple pieces? It is. We've got a torture machine and a lever.
Looks like this lever turns the machine on and off. Those things are not really compatible now, are they?
This must be just a move. It doesn't work, right? Okay.
You've got to admire these backwards cultures. They certainly know the score when it comes to torturing people.
Another room. What is this? Generator.
It doesn't appear to be generating.
Okay.
According to the sign, this is an electricity generator. What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Don't really know. So, does this need to be moving?
I don't want to exert myself unnecessarily.
It doesn't look like I can go any further that way. Murray!
How goes it?
Get lost.
Now, there's no need for that kind of thing.
When my shift up here finishes, you're going to be in a whole heap of trouble, kid.
Because I asked what was going on? To be honest, that was more of a tame thing that Simon's done this whole game. That's the most angry anybody's gotten at him. Alright, so I've got an idea. If this is a dog whistle and we can do it on any screen, what happens if we use it
I
right
don't
here?
want to attract the attention of that dog.
You don't. You don't want to. Alright, let's check the cave, I guess. That's fair, Commander Rob, that's true. It seemed like he wanted to get it over with, so I was like, oh, well, I guess that's fine, right?
fairly unremarkable whiskey bottle.
Okay, let's pick it up.
What the hell's your game?
Hey?
I'm on holiday. Didn't you get the message on the answering machine? No peace. I get no bloody peace at all. Oh, I should have listened to my mother.
What did your mother say?
What she said was, don't get a job in the public sector, Keith. You'll never hear the end of it.
Keith?
You got a problem with that?
No stereotypical anorak image attached to it at all.
Good. Now, how can I help you?
You could say you've got 3 wishes, Master.
I could. But that might be a bit of a problem at the moment.
Why's that?
You may have observed that I am currently living in a whiskey bottle. Consequently, I'm not feeling totally at my best re-wish granting, so to speak.
One might say you're more like a gin-y.
Surely whiskey-y would be more appropriate. Anyway, I'm making no guarantees. What do you want?
Okay. I wish I had finished the whole game.
I wish I'd finished the whole game.
That would be cheating.
So?
No can do. It's against regulations. Anything else you want?
I wish I had my Mucosade back.
Sorry. I can't steal anything. It's in the Genie Handbook.
Well, that's a bit poor.
More than my job's worth. Anything else you want?
I wish this sad outfit I'm forced to wear was the height of fashion.
Even I can't accomplish that.
Just my luck.
Anything else you want?
Anything else?
Genie, I wish for you to make me a prince.
Well, I'd love to help you, but
But what?
I'd have to pass you on to a higher authority for a wish like that. I've only been genieing for a couple of months. I used to be an actor, you know.
Great.
Anything else you want?
I wish you weren't such a useless genie.
I've only been at it for a couple of months. I haven't quite got the hang of it yet. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Forget it. I can't think of anything I want at the moment.
Suits me.
Okay. So is the thing that he wants to get a different container to be in?
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
It's gonna be a little bit of this whistling here. While we kind of figure this out. Oh, wait, does this go any deeper? At least we have a couple different tracks. This is one thing that really drove me up the wall with the pirate section of this game, is that we had one track and there was like 5 rooms. It was just doing it. Okay, it looks like this is it. That's good to know. So I think we may have possibly reached sort of the edges of the map now.
I don't want to attract the attention of that dog.
Okay. All right, can we do a trade here? Do you want a shell? It's a beach thing, right?
No way. What if I need it later? And I think it's a dog whistle.
Hey, Electric Dragon. Blow the whistle for your arrival. Okay, I can't go over any further. I guess we could maybe use the stick for the
What
shovel?
exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Because we can't pick up the shovel. Oh, now we can. Didn't he say earlier it's useless without the other end? Okay. Can we do this? Okay. So we just... Ordering matters, yada yada. Fine. Okay. So we have a shovel now. That's good. I don't know what we need to do with it. Doesn't appear to be anything other than that guy to interact with.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
I guess we should continue to try to use the whistle in different rooms just to see if anything does happen. Use the towel on the
What
dog.
exactly is that supposed to achieve? I don't want to attract the attention of that dog.
Okay. Huh. Hey there, Abel. Welcome in. But yeah, you folks are just kind of joining us at the kickoff of this one here. Like, our kind of current situation is we want, for some reason, to get some fish or something that's in here. They've got some sort of item that we want, and it costs 3 units of currency to get it. We can get the 3 units of currency if we head this direction, because there's a limbo contest. And the limbo contest gives us that, but we need to go under this 10 centimeter bar.
Any more interest?
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea. What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
I don't know.
Win 3 Bunga's prize money. Just go under the bar at the world record height of 10 centimeters.
Like, I want to use the shovel to, like, dig under it. Oh, what do you...
Bunga's prize to anyone who can do 10 centimeters.
Did that guy show up because we blew the whistle? Yes.
Win 3 Bunga's prize money. Just go under the bar
Hi,
at
Mom.
the world record height of 10 centimeters. Do we have any more entries for the limbo
Okay.
competition?
So it just is appearing. It doesn't look like that changes the,
3 Bunga's prize to anyone who can do 10 centimeters. Anyone can...
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
I think it's
Excuse me?
unrelated for some reason.
Would you like to enter the competition? Sorry, would you like to enter?
I can't. Me back's giving me jip.
You're supposed to bend at the knees.
I was only having you on. I'll give it a try.
Off you go then.
I'm not lugging that thing around. Hello?
Don't be shy. Anyone can limbo.
That's a bit of a balmy notion. I don't want to exert myself unnecessarily.
We go down into this hole here. What's the story with this
Do we
guy?
have any more?
I don't think moving people about is going to achieve... Hello, can you...
Ask the guy with the megaphone.
No need to be shirty. A good traveller always knows where his towel... What exactly is that supposed to achieve? I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. I think it's a dog whistle.
Alright, we'll head over to the torture area.
Bunga's prize money. Just go under the bar at the world record height of 10 centimeters. Don't be shy.
What a bizarre idea.
Can't like talk to the scoreboard guy, right?
I haven't totally lost my grip on reality.
Okay.
Yet.
Yeah, this is a tough one because it doesn't.
Anyone can enter. Roll up.
I don't think. So the bar is not selectable. It's just the scoreboard. That guy keeps popping out of the ground, and the guy continues to yell the whole time in the megaphone. So the generator is out. We need to do something with the generator. At this point, I think this will be every room with the whistle. So we've kind of crossed that out.
Those things are not really compatible now, are they? It doesn't appear to be generating. I'm not lugging that thing around. Don't say you've started clutching at... I can't be bothered to move stuff without a good reason. According to the sign, this is an electricity generator.
There's nothing else really to interact with here, right? It's just this giant generator and this sign that says it's a generator.
I don't see the point in picking up signs.
Like wrap the towel in there
I think I'll choose to
somehow.
ignore that idea.
It's like not clear to me what is broken, and if the guy said something about it, they just said they sent for an electrician or something to fix it, and that's it. Move lever. This guy's gonna just yell at us, isn't he?
I don't think I'll bother with him. He's too bad-tempered. What exactly is that supposed to achieve? I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. That doesn't work.
Okay, that's interesting. That basically we can use shovel,
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
and that's where it ends. Like we can't use it on anything. It's just use
What
shovel.
exactly is that supposed to achieve?
So it's kind of like the metal detector from the first game a little bit. Where it just kind of like works
Those
or it
things are
doesn't
not
work.
really compatible now, are they?
I think I tried it over here, but I'm gonna try it one more time because we're right here.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
There's not really a lot to go on right now. We definitely want to get up to this cafe, I have to imagine.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
I don't know, digging a hole? It sounds like a thing that we should do in an adventure game, I guess. Call me
Those things are not really compatible now, are they?
old-fashioned.
I'm not. What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
I guess I'll try the shovel everywhere, too. I wonder if you could give the guy on the beach the whistle or something, and then,
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
you know, maybe the dog will go for
Oi!
him, get our stuff back, and go to the cafe. Anything new with this guy?
Yes?
I'll overlook the marked lack of respect this time. I want my wishes now.
Okay then. What do you want?
Forget it. I can't think of anything I want at the moment.
Suits me.
I might have to be in a particular spot, I guess, for this to work.
Goody. I can make a sandcastle.
Oh, okay, that was it. We get to make a sandcastle. I thought this was like a custom, like, you're not doing it right thing from Simon. They went out of their way to be like, you really are an idiot. But no, it's the right thing.
Hours of shoveling later. A masterpiece, if I do say so myself.
This is pretty cool.
Sometimes I amaze myself with my ability.
So what? What happens now?
I think one sandcastle is enough for any beach.
We have a hole now. Look at hole.
It's quite a long way down.
All right. Can we use the whistle now? It goes. Dog goes in the hole. Cover it with the towel so no one knows. Okay. Okay.
It's cleverly concealing a deep hole.
I wonder if you need to put something in the hole. Can we pick this back up? Pick up towel.
That would ruin the cunning trap that I've made.
Okay. I was curious if I needed to put something to bait it in there.
Oi, Four Eyes!
This is still a cutscene.
Can I have my mucosade back yet?
I told you, it's not yours. Everything on the beach is mine, especially shells. I like shells.
Okay, so we need to use...
I know this sort of game. What do you want for the mucosade?
Put a
I
shell on
know.
the towel, maybe?
It's mine, and I'm keeping it.
I think some sort of alternative stratagem is required, preferably involving violence of some kind.
Simon, okay. Yeah, shell with towel. So instead of putting it under it, I need to put it on top. It kind of makes sense. For some reason, I thought he had like a metal detector or something, but I think that the noise I'm hearing is just the squeaky wheels.
Hey!
I'm hoping this guy has at least something
There's a
else
really
that's helpful too.
Interesting looking shell on the other side of the beach.
Really?
Yeah. Check it out for yourself.
It's gotta be. There's like a little cone there.
Ah!
That'll teach him.
Too bad we didn't get the animation for it, but that is fine. All right, so we definitely need the mucosade. The kiss, very good.
You appear to have fallen down a deep hole. However could that have happened? Thanks for looking after my stuff.
What about my shells and things?
Oh yeah, hang on. Now, Simon, that wouldn't be a very nice thing to do now.
What if we
would
need
it?
some of the things?
weirdo deserves to suffer. Now's your chance to really get your own back. Simon wouldn't do that. He's a nice boy at heart. What do you know, wet pants? Let's put the little git in intensive care.
Well, that kind of illustrates a lot of the game, isn't it?
Remember, pal, don't mess with the big boys. I need this to get back home.
All right.
I'm not lugging that thing around.
All right, so the good thing is we have the Mucozade. The bad thing is that I mean, we didn't get anything that helps us solve any other puzzles, to my understanding. We yelled on the hole?
He's still unconscious.
Okay. Nothing
I
we
don't
can do.
think it'd fit in my hat. Those things are not really compatible now, are they?
Okay. I guess, you know, maybe something else has changed now that we've taken care of that business. Maybe. Big sign.
I don't want to exert myself unnecessarily.
Like, are we able to wish for something else now?
Oi!
I do like this animation a lot.
Yes.
I'll overlook the marked lack of respect.
Okay then.
I wish I was back at Calypso's shop.
Alikazim. Alikazam. Alikazum.
Oh.
I don't think this is Kansas. Excuse me, pal. Do you know how to get to Calypso's Magic Emporium? Translation. No, but I'm going to have to search your body cavities. I can see we understand each other.
What's going on?
Help!
Mike Wazowski.
Whoops! Some freaky green splat was about to stick a rubber glove up my... And all you can say is, whoops.
Sorry.
What's the matter with you?
It's the whiskey. It's gone straight to my head.
Right. I'd better find some way to sober him up.
Sober him up. Can I take the bottle? Or is it just pick up, it's just this guy comes out? Okay.
How are you feeling?
Terrible. My bottle's spinning.
Time to grant my wishes anyway.
All right then. What do you want?
Are there some other ones?
I wish I was back at Calypso's shop.
Or do we get sent back to the space again?
Alikazim. Alikazam.
Well, 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 if it isn't a human being, would you like to know what I think about water pollution?
These are great. Oh, poor shark.
It's not my fault. I can't seem to concentrate.
I wonder how many
I
of
can
those
hold my
there are.
breath for 10 minutes. It's a mandatory requirement for any adventure game star.
He said the thing. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, roughly 10 minutes, I guess, right? So it's interesting because we have like a water thing right here, but I'm assuming we need to go to the cafe to get something.
I've already got it.
Oh, that's pickup.
I don't want to attract the attention of that dog.
The dog. He's a dog. The big
I'm not
bad
walking
dog.
past that dog. He looks too fierce. That sort of thing could be hazardous to my health.
Just pick up the dog. What? What? I did that as a joke of just pick the dog up. Okay. Amazing.
It's currently in its portable state.
Very, very good. Okay. That's a puzzle. That's video games, people. Happy video games to us all on this great day. What is this? I mean, that is insane. This is such a crazy red herring, I guess. Like, it throws you off the trail. I was so certain that it had to be a dog whistle in combination with something else. It took you forever. Yeah. I mean, I feel a little bit lucky that I made the joke. That was a joke. Incredible. Let's go in the cafe. Okay, pretty chill place here, huh?
He's sleeping like a sleeping thing. He's sleeping like a baby.
That's the one.
He's sleeping like a log.
Like a log. All right. What is this guy doing?
She looks like the waitress from hell.
Okay. All right.
What can I get ya?
I don't know. What have you got?
Well, we've got decaf.
Yeah?
Like this. Do you want some?
How much is it?
How much? Nothing. It's all on their own.
Okay then. It does us superstars good to relax every once in a while.
All right, a little cup of decaf. What's the cup upside down?
Here you are. One special blend and the
Special
roast of the
blend.
choicest beans.
Thanks. Oh, I feel sleepy.
All right, we've gone full screensaver.
At the Fortress of Doom.
Yes.
Run!
Yes, master.
I think I'm weakening. I don't think I can hang on much longer. Are you sure you know exactly what to do?
Yes, all trusting master.
Everything is going perfectly. I love it when a plan comes together.
Master, I think
it's happening. I can feel it. Oh, I can't hold on much longer. I'll be back. Don't worry, old deceased one. We'll have you back in no time.
Several hours later.
Okay. Good check-in.
Strong decaf.
We use this to wake everybody up. Nope.
Time to wake up. Wakey, wakey. They must be really hardcore sleepers. What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
I don't know. Is there anything else in here? No, it's just these folks.
Hi.
Hello. What can I get ya?
You got any cappuccino?
I can blow into it through a straw if you like.
Forget I asked.
What?
Hi.
Hello. What can I get ya?
Nothing. I'd really like to know a bit about this place.
Like what?
Why are you so unbelievably ugly? Oh my goodness.
Is there any way of getting off the island?
Island? What island?
The one you live on?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been outside the coffee shop. Anything else I can help you with?
How come you only have decaf coffee?
There's just no demand for regular stuff. Everyone else round here seems to like it. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No offense, but why are you so unbelievably ugly?
Ugly? What is ugly?
Features not arranged in an aesthetically pleasing manner?
What's aesthetically?
Oh, never mind.
Anything else I can help you with?
No, not unless you can point me towards a naturist beach.
Oh jeez. Okay,
Hi.
Hello? What can I get ya?
A really good shrink. This game is doing my head in.
Have a cup of decaf and relax instead.
okay, so this is giving me another cup. I'm trying to figure out what the mechanics of this might be. Oh, we got to keep it this time.
I'll save it for later.
Okay, beautiful. That's great.
It's a special blend and roast.
Okay, so we managed to get the coffee out. I'm guessing we need to get it caffeinated for it to work. I'm assuming this is the whole gimmick, is that we need to get like a cup of coffee to this guy so that he... Oh yeah, this is all coming together. We probably need to get the stuff from the briefcase, add it to the coffee, give it to this guy, who then will send us back to Calypso.
This won't do any good. It's decaffeinated.
Yeah, okay. That at least confirms that. Okay, all right, let's get to it then. So that means that the next sort of thing up here is the limbo competition or the torture chamber thing. So let's do the limbo first. I had a thought earlier that I was like, if I can get the dog to chase, I thought at this point it would be the whistle. If we had the dog just appear here, could maybe dig a hole for us underneath.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
And then we could walk under it, and then it's like, oh, it works, haha. But I don't know.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Hi, Mom. But what's kind of annoying is...
3 bungas prize money. Just...
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea. It's a special blend and roast.
We
I'm
give it
not
to the
going to
guy.
give stuff away unless I need to.
I have the dog on me, so I wonder if this is the way to get the dog out.
3 bungas.
It's currently in its portable state. What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Don't be shy. Anyone can...
I've already got it. What a waste of time and energy.
Jeez.
Don't be shy. Anyone can limbo.
That doesn't work.
Huh.
Anyone can enter.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve? I need this to get back home. It's now a complete shovel.
Do we have any more?
It's a special blend and roast.
Okay. Maybe we're a step ahead here. I'm gonna go check back here. Because it wouldn't surprise me, I guess, that the... Yeah, it's just those two. Torture machine.
You've got to admire these backwards cultures.
It's the dog. It looks like they're like rollers or something, right?
Stay. If that's okay with you.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say they look like rollers. But it wasn't perfectly set. Do I have to turn it off and on, I guess? How come you're not being tortured? Hey, Soul Driver, welcome in.
I don't think I'll bother with him. He's too bad-tempered.
Yeah, we'll get that Bonnie treat in just a moment. Oh, okay. A Nescafe. Instant coffee. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, I see. I know what I need. I need to blow it from over here. I think. Use whistle. It's math on stream. It really is torture. Cruel, cruel punishment. Okay, so it works.
I don't think I'll bother with him. He's too bad-tempered.
So what did that do? Did that do anything? Did I miss something while I was calling for the dog?
I've already got it.
And it doesn't look like I can do anything during this cutscene. Taught him a lesson. That's right. Okay, a little. Okay, so I didn't miss anything here. Oh, it's a blackboard. That's what it actually is. Fingers on a blackboard. Chalkboard. Huh.
I can't be bothered to move stuff without a good reason.
So what am I missing here? Because that was definitely a thing.
He's tied to a rock. I'd better not. It might annoy him.
Okay, so we can't move the dog anymore. The dog is locked in place. It appears.
I don't speak dog. I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
Maybe there's a visual clue here somewhere? Just looks like it just happens. Doo-doo-doo. I do like this music.
Anyone can enter. Roll up.
Does anything change here if I blow the whistle now? Oh, it
in the knees.
creates a distraction.
Time to claim my prize, I reckon.
Insane. Oh, that's a little bit of a...
What hidden talents will I uncover next?
Okay. It seems... It's 2 rooms away. That's kind of wild. I guess maybe the game would have said, like... I mean, was there ever an utterance of, like, hey, like, when we get tortured, oh boy, we are loud. We are exceptionally loud, and people always look at us when it happens. Because if it was right here, if this guy, if maybe this room and the one where the actual torture is was, like, swapped somehow, it would make a little bit more sense because it's, like, next to each other, but yeah, weird. A puzzle, yeah. It's a good description. It is indeed a puzzle. One of the puzzles of all time. And that's a good point, Amiga Runs.
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
Par for the course, it appears.
I got the cash, man.
Man. Oh, hi, Bon. Let's do this animation, and we'll do a Bonnie treat here for Soul Driver.
Now, man.
All right, we got the good stuff. All right. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. All right, there is the Bonnie. Thank you very much, Soul Driver, for the treat. Bonnie just chilling out today. It's been I had a pretty lazy day. Like, kind of sat outside this morning because it was pretty cool. And then at some point came in, took a nap inside, as you do. Oh, big yawn. And then went back outside, and it was like the only time she got herself all settled in her little hole outside, and then it started raining. She came running in, very upset, and then the sun came out again. So it's been a very eventful day is what I'm getting at for Bonnie. But, yeah, a whole lot. Lots to do here. Alright. Oh, bam, we're back. So we've got the good stuff, the caffeine tablets. We definitely need to use those with the coffee, without a doubt. And I think that goes to the genie in the bottle. Do. Thank you, Stripes. Alright, so unless there's like a secret layer to this puzzle, like something else that needs to happen where suddenly he's like, I won't eat it, or I won't drink it without sugar, or something like that. This should be good. Summer of Simons. Pretty well, hey Santa. Okay, we just poured it right in. It's going pretty well.
How are you feeling now?
Much better. If you could speak a bit more quietly, it would help.
Ready for wish granting?
Go on, then.
I wish I was back at Calypso's shop.
Alikazim. Alikazam. Alikazum.
Hey, alright, we got here. I'm gonna make a save because we're back now. Back to town. Save. Alright, we got all the stuff, we did it. And we have an empty cup. Oh, right.
Anything happened while I was away? What on earth are you dribbling about? It's no good. You're going to have to take that gag off. I haven't got all day. It doesn't suit you anyway.
Thank God you're back. They've taken Alex. They've taken my granddaughter.
So what? How's the wardrobe coming on? I've got the Mucozade.
You must go and rescue her. I can't imagine what terrible torture she must be going through.
Never mind. She's a big girl now. I'm sure she can look after herself. So let's get the wardrobe powered up, and I can get out of this crazy place.
But what about Alex? Sordid has her in his evil clutches. He's going to use her for his perverse experiments.
Sordid?
It must have been him who sent the wardrobe to get you.
Typical master villain. Bloody well coming back from the dead just when you least expect it.
What are you going to do?
I think, given the circumstances, that it's not really any of my business.
But...
So I'll just be off, if that's all the same to you.
But...
Good luck with the baddie bashing.
But what about it?
See you around. I suspect sabotage.
I thought you might do this, so I took the liberty of removing a vital component as an insurance policy.
Damn!
You can have it back when my granddaughter is safely back here.
All right. Not that I have any choice.
Good, good. Now, I expect you were wondering how you are going to get there.
Not really.
Allow me to introduce you to Masala.
I wondered when the lion was going to turn up. Does he do tricks?
He used to be Alex's pet. You can ride on him to Sordid's lair.
It's a bit unoriginal, but I suppose it'll do.
Good luck, Simon. Just one last thing.
Yes?
Would you mind untying me, please?
You're a wizard, aren't you?
Yes, but...
Untie yourself, then.
But... I can't do it without my spell book.
Oh, poor
Right,
Calypso.
Let's start by establishing who's boss. That's cleared that up then. Lead on. And thus began Simon's long and arduous journey through dark and treacherous lands. It was a journey on which he was to encounter many strange and wonderful things. They were also bloody cold. From the frozen wastes to the barren desert, he journeyed day and night. Pausing only to scrape the sand out of his nose.
Okay, are these different, like, levels, I guess?
Braving the murky depths, he ventured into the Sea of Despair.
Ooh.
It's all right to visit, but you wouldn't want to live there.
Footage not found, right?
Finally, his journey took him to the area known only as Hell on Earth.
Only known as that, huh?
I think we should have gone left at that last junction. Or maybe right?
Adventure games.
This can't be right. You can stuff this texture mapping business. Emerging at last from that terrible place, Simon and his new friend entered the Valley of Doom.
Okay, that's got a charming name.
Friend? I wouldn't be here now if he hadn't glued my feet to his back.
Oh?
Listen up, you lot.
Yes,
The
goblins.
Bigwigs sent us this earlier today. Does anyone know who this is?
Is it your mum?
Shut up, Lieutenant Snot. This is the
Lieutenant
wizard
Snot.
who's coming here to kill the Bigwigs.
Him? He's too little. Big Wiz turned him into squashed pulp.
Lieutenant, I tell you not to say stupid things. You is confined to barracks.
Yes, Captain.
If you see this human, then report it to me immediately. The Big Wiz has got special plans for him. You in whole heap of trouble.
I wonder if I might be allowed a telephone call?
Okay. Okay. So we're here now. And all we have is door.
Oh, Simon, you're awake.
Oh, did anyone get the number of that donkey cart? Where am I anyway?
You're in a dungeon in a big castle. A little man in a blue robe brought you here.
That doesn't sound like old Swordy.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Looks like we're stuck here. How about a game of I Spy?
Can you untie me first?
Are you sure you wouldn't rather slip into something more comfortable?
I'd be
Boy.
a lot happier if I were untied.
Yeah. Alright then. Why do I always get the boring ones?
Save. Yeah, we can save again. I guess I saved right before we headed out here, but that was a pretty long cutscene, so I think that's a good call. We are in, I don't know, Doom. Game voice volume, we can crank it. The mix on this one has been a little bit weird. Lower that a little bit. See if that helps.
I think I'd better figure a way out of here first.
Okay, figure out a way out. Open door. Let's begin with the easy stuff.
What a surprise! It's locked. I could really do with a hair grip or something to get it open. How handy.
Okay.
I'll have this done in no time. These things are an absolute doddle if you know what you're doing.
Is there a problem?
Problem? Why should there be a problem? These things can't be done instantly, you know. So why don't you make yourself useful and do some sewing or something?
The game freeze?
Finally.
Okay, that was like,
Go now.
We? You're staying here so you don't slow me down.
But I thought you cared about me.
Don't flatter yourself. Ta-da! No time to explain. Take this and get out of here. Hurry! What do I do? Just fiddle with the dials. Okay.
We in a Monkey Island 4 situation, a little mists of time.
It's not every day something like that happens to you. Still, at least I'm free now. I wonder what happened to the other Simon.
I don't know. I guess we leave though, right? Can we? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is this a scroller at all? No. Okay. So we've got Secluded Hut, Goblin Camp, Dark Woods, Volcano Rim. Okay. Lots to look at here. Holy cow. Alright.
He's sleeping.
Can we pick up Goblet?
I don't want a goblin's goblet.
Okay.
No self-respecting hero should be without one.
It's another goblet, a conch horn. Don't want this goblet, do you? Why not?
I don't want a goblin's goblet.
Let's take the horn, right?
Yes?
Friend or, hey, Snot. What is it we say again?
It's, friend or,
Foe?
Aha! So you're admitting it then?
I was hearing it. You can't come in now.
But
We is just following orders, so get lost or else.
Okay. Interesting. So we don't want to... We just don't have a lot of inventory, so maybe we'll come back here. We'll do a little exploring. Let's check this secluded hut out.
Have I stumbled across an international geek convention or something? Who are you?
The mix in this game is so interesting. It's all over the place.
Just a lonely traveller seeking out warmth and succour. What do you want? What's with all the soda bottles? You get through a lot of them in 2 days.
We've come up here for the weekend to play Apartments and Accountants.
What?
It's an exciting role-playing game set in the world of real estate, accountants, and technology.
Can I have a go?
I'm afraid we've got our maximum number of players at the moment.
Bummer.
If someone drops out, you're welcome to join though.
You can stay and watch if you like.
Okay, right. Has everyone got their characters sorted out?
Yeah, chill out, man.
Let's do a quick character rundown.
My guy's called Scott, and he's a 4th level student.
It's the hanky we picked up.
character's Dave, and he's a 2nd level rugby player.
I've got Rupert, the 6th level computer hacker.
I'm playing Knock, and he's a 9th level soldier.
Alright. Do you all remember what's going on?
We've all been captured by fascist police and accused of penguin smuggling.
That...
Ugh. A hanky with complimentary snot.
Okay. You're all locked up in a cell, awaiting trial.
Well, we've gone full George Stobart now.
Well.
Oh.
What are you doing?
1 bottle of soda. I think... Oh, stop clutching at straws.
Let's drink 12 pints of lager and deck some queers.
I'll use my remote modem to cyberlink net cruise on the information superhighway.
What good will that do?
No, just get a kick out of saying it.
I'll smear animal droppings over me face.
You don't have any animal drop-ins.
That's the problem. Well, the game froze again. Hey, Vinot. Hey, Rincano. This game is really struggling with getting frozen every once in a while. I hope this breaks out of it. I haven't really figured out if this is a ScumVM thing or if it's a like a thing just with the game. Very weird. Well, hopefully it breaks out of it. It happened last.
And the fascist cops have
There it
taken
is.
Rupert's remote modem.
Bugger.
Hey, fellas.
Yes.
Can I have a soda?
Help yourself, as long as you don't disturb us.
Who's with me on this demonstration? Hey, fellas.
Yes.
Shouldn't you be in school?
It's the weekend. Please stop disturbing us.
All right. Don't get your white fronts in a twist.
Why
What
is
do we
Simon
demonstrate,
getting
Fellas,
quieter and
Yes.
quieter every time we talk to them?
I'm sure this sort of thing makes you mentally unstable.
Play it a lot, do you?
Ooh, I'm cut to bits, I really am.
Will you kindly stop disturbing us now?
You're disturbed enough already. Our wrongful imprisonment, of course. We could throw in some stuff about student hardship while we're at it, though.
Okay, so that's that. I mean, the suggestion was that we would be able to join the game if somebody dropped out. So I'm not really sure if there's something to that. Because we have the soda, let's see if we can use that with one of the goblets, I guess. Possible we need to have a concoction.
That doesn't work.
Okay. Yeah, laugh at me.
The goblin's drink. I've already got it.
Oh, use straw with goblet?
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
Okay. That's fine. Cool. Alright, to the Dark Woods.
I wonder how that little mutant got here.
Persistent kid, I have to give it to him. Whoa, what?
He seems hungry. Got anything to say for yourself?
Got a soda. This is a cutscene, so. Very long
Hungry,
one.
eh? Can I have your magnifier? Oddball.
Would you like a soda?
Get your laughing gear around this.
What is up with this character having like a ton of like a ton of animation and then finally does the thing? Now we can.
No way. What if I need it later? The conversations with him tend to be a little one-sided.
Okay.
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
Okay. Oh, and we're scrolling. Interesting. Interesting. So just ate the whole bottle. I'm assuming we can replenish it from the hut. We'll have to think about maybe combining it with something. I don't know. We got antiques.
There doesn't appear to be anyone here.
Can I help you, mate?
Yes.
Who said that?
Down here, on the counter.
Oh no. It's another load of bloody woodworm.
You asking for trouble or something? Steady on, Rocky. Do you hear what he called us? Bloody woodworm, he said, as if we were below him. I'm sure he didn't mean anything by it. He's the one that's gonna be bloody when I finish with him. He'll be spitting out his teeth for a week.
Sorry guys, you caught me by surprise.
It's people like you that the Woodworm Popular Front really hate. Power to the Woodworm! For too long we have been crushed under the weight of fascist oppression. And under the shoes of fascist oppressors. We want change. And we want it now.
How are you going to achieve these changes?
We have submitted a petition. Failing that, though, we may have to take more direct action.
Like what?
Demonstrating, rallying, possibly even a national strike.
Who will that inconvenience?
Are you saying that we play no part in national economy? He is. He's saying we're useless. Right. Rocky, remember your osmotic water potential. Teach him a lesson, Rocky. Strike a blow for Woodworm everywhere, Rocky.
Is this some sort of joke?
Come on, pal. Queensbury rules. Put 'em up. Rocky, violence won't solve anything. Give the petition a chance before we start direct action. You're right, you're right. You were lucky, pal.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
I don't know. You look the same to me. Although, I think I would remember such a stupid hat.
Enough of this idle banter. What's going on here?
Well, it's a cover-up for our extremist equal rights movement. It's not in the least bit belittling or anything.
We're just trying to make ends meet before assuming our rightful place in society.
What are you doing?
Carving ornamental figurines for the tourists. Do you want one?
All right then. How much are they?
It's free if you supply the wood. The stuff around here is just terrible.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So, holy cow, huh? I'm enjoying the callbacks here, but the Woodworm's got a little bit more attitude than they had before. Interesting. It's a cave that we're walking into?
Who's there? What? Ear of Newt?
Oh, she is overhauled.
That's what I said. Ear of Newt.
Oh, no.
Who is it? Who is it?
I always say it's a boy dressed up like a wizard.
There's a boy dressed up like a wizard in here. A boy? Where?
Oh,
What? What did you say?
This could go on all day.
I think we should eat him.
good idea.
Let's put him in a stew.
She's dentally challenged.
I love boy stew.
She's orally challenged, i.e. she can't hear properly. She's visually challenged.
That's what I just said. But I'm not tired. What? He looks like a wizard.
Hello.
What do you want, boy?
You're, facing the wrong way.
Am I?
So it would seem.
Better?
It'll do.
What do you come here for, boy?
I mean, I don't know.
Got any spare potions knocking about?
We're making one now.
Shoot, a trash house.
What?
I've got a big one somewhere.
Hey?
You could, but oral administration is more usual.
I'm gonna pause this. Are we still here? Are people around? Can people hear me? My computer, like, froze up for a moment. In fact, where are... It removed my stats doc for some reason. That's over here. Okay, had a couple missed bits, but not really too bad. Okay, we're back. We're back. That was really weird. I think my computer just froze up for a moment. I don't really know what that was. Let me really quick just have a peek. Is there anything like running out of control right now? Not really. Let me just do that. Maybe that'll help a little bit. All right. Hey, Dark Shocks, by the way, welcome in. Audible? Okay.
What the hell is going
Weird.
on?
What do you mean?
Is this another carefully interwoven Greek legend?
We're the witches. We're famous because one of us is short-sighted, one is deaf, and one's got no teeth.
Grey. What on earth's that?
It's all part and parcel of witching these days. You've got to have a gimmick, or you'll never get anywhere. Anyway, why have you visited the lair of the witches of Grey? And if your name's Percy, then you can bugger off right now. There haven't been any gorgons around here for years.
Have you got anything to help me deal with Sordid?
Sordid? Who's Sordid?
You can't miss him. He lives in the tower in the volcano.
What volcano?
Are you Forget I asked.
You'd better be running along now, boy. The
Boy.
witches of Grey, They're too busy for gossiping.
Okay.
How's the potion coming along?
Not very well, I'm afraid. Our disabilities are proving to be a bit of an obstacle.
Can I help?
Not unless you can work miracles.
Adventure Playing Directive 213 clearly states, whenever you meet any witches, then you're bound to need a secret potion from them.
Okay,
I'd better find some way of helping them make this potion.
yeah, but like how?
I'd better find some way of helping them make this potion.
Did I miss the part where they explained what the potion was?
I'd better find some way of helping them make this potion.
Is there anything else in here? Would you like a straw?
No way. What if I need it later?
Or a hanky?
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
Okay. Alright, well, we'll have to keep that in mind. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, what was that? Can we leave? Can we leave? Okay, so that's that section there. I guess we'll get to the rim of the volcano. Ooh. Okay. Chemical sprayer. Hey, iDoc, welcome. That could be helpful.
It's used for spraying plants when it's full.
This is Plant Spotter's Guidebook. Thank you for the good luck.
It's used for spraying plants when it's full. Apparently, those big plants are called Etus felinus and secrete a soporific saliva. Big, horrible, hungry-looking plants.
Okay, so that's that's all it is. Very good. So both ends just go back to the beginning. All right, can we use the chemical sprayer with the plants?
There's no plant poison in it.
There's no poison in it. Okay. Yeah, we've been making pretty good progress today, iDoc, thankfully. A lot better than last stream. Pretty brutal, that one. Okay. Let's go back to the hut.
Yes.
Thank DOS for that.
Oh, it's the cat. Let's get another soda.
I'll try and bend the shell bars with me bare hands.
Oh, interesting. It runs out of there.
You get a 10,000 volt shock from the electrified bars.
A measly 10,000.
It's used for spraying plants when it's full. Apparently, those big plants are called Etus felinus and secrete a soporific saliva.
Okay, I didn't change the font. I couldn't remember what I did. I was like putting a holder in there. That's a little bit cozier than the old one, at least. Except for that one. There's, I don't know, on the island there, that was had a pretty bad run of some puzzles in there. But nothing as bad as that balloon one. That was unbelievable. Yeah, and definitely Little Shop of Horrors vibe with that that plant for sure.
And both your arms are blown off.
Who needs arms? Arms are for what?
Who needs arms? So we must have to get the cat to end up here, I guess, at some point. It's kind of an interesting puzzle.
Has anybody got any Rizzler?
Has anyone got any lager?
Is it beer? Can we use these together?
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
That is true. So what are we doing? We're looking for wood, for the woodworms. Once again. We are trying to help out making this potion, even though I don't quite know.
No way. What if I need it later? No way. What if I need it later? No way. What if I need it later?
Alright, is the cat gonna show again?
Conversations with him tend to be a little one-sided. What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Okay, we can drink the soda.
One empty soda bottle. It's used for spraying plants when it's full. I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
Okay, so we have an empty bottle now. So we've got a goblet that may have some liquid to be able to be collected.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
I don't know. If we go any closer to the goblin camp, they wake up. Does that mean that we can use this empty bottle? The plants? Can we like collect their...
Why would a carnivorous plant want that?
This is a weird setup of puzzles here. There's the cat again.
I'm going to search the cell for weaknesses. He's scarpered.
The cell is totally featureless, except for a high window in one wall.
Oh, I hate windows.
Pick up soda? Does that replace our old
I've
one?
put the empty bottles back.
I'm going to start a fight on someone.
Ooh.
Good idea. How about us?
This is really interesting because that means that there's like a couple different states for the bottle. Excuse me. Okay. Because I forgot, I'm going to go to the witches here one more time. I don't remember exactly what they're looking for, but perhaps they're looking for an empty bottle to keep it in. I don't know.
Oh, stop clutching at straws.
Simon Gaming. Indeed. Okay, give empty bottle to witch.
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. I'd better find some way of helping them make this potion.
Okay. We've tried to give them everything else, so not really much else to do there. Woodworms. Attack. Anything you got?
How's it going, guys?
We're making an amendment to the Woodworm Act. Do you spell genocide with G or J?
Dunno.
Did you find any wood?
Not yet.
Alright, so that's straightforward. Where wood is found, that she'll deal with that. I don't think that the kid has anything else for us.
Conversations with him tend to be a little one-sided.
Would you like a chemical
I'm not
sprayer?
going to give stuff away unless I need to.
It's like a hanky.
No way. What if I need it later?
Empty
no
bottle.
way. What if I need it later?
Okay. I'm trying to just think about this critically here. Dee.
I thought I was telling you not to go in.
Do you know something? It completely slipped my mind.
Did your head go all the way up that hat? Nice one, Snot.
A nice one, Snot.
A titter for giggle.
Okay. Oh, is he drinking out of it? Yes, he is. Okay, so that must be what the other goal is then. To get into here, we need to make some sort of concoction to put in the goblets so that
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
they don't wake up, perhaps, or they leave, or whatever might happen.
Ugh. A hanky with complimentary snot. What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Additionally, we have this conch horn that I would love to get, but it does wake them up when that happens.
I thought...
Yeah, right.
Not that I know what to do with it, but okay. I think we're getting closer. I mean, there's wood everywhere. I'd like to call that out, but I can't actually pick any of it up naturally. Is there anything else in here?
Pacifist.
Cat
What's a
soda.
pacifist? Someone who doesn't hit you back.
Hey, fellas,
Yes?
you guys got room for another player?
No. Not unless someone drops out. Please don't disturb us anymore.
I'm going to talk about VAX 11 memory management systems to calm everyone down.
Okay, this is an interesting puzzle. We use the bottle here for the plant. We do get a specific response.
Why would a carnivorous plant want that? There are two reasons why I'm not going to do that. One, it's too big, and two, I don't want my bloody arm chewed off, thank you very much. I haven't totally lost my grip on reality.
I can't.
Yet.
Can't just speak to them.
It's used for spraying plants when it's full.
When it's full.
Apparently, those big plants are called Etus felinus and secrete a soporific saliva.
Okay. So if my Lamplight City memory doesn't fail me now, I believe soporific makes people tired. So we must have to get the soporific fluid, put it into empty bottle. Empty bottle goes into goblets. Goblets make them sleep. We walk into the camp. And get the conch horn, I guess. But I suppose we need to fill this up first.
It's used for spraying plants when it's full.
When it's full. Are you looking anything up about the chemical sprayer?
Those things are not really compatible now, are they?
So it's just an empty bottle? What does he say when we use it on the plant?
There's no plant poison in it.
There's no plant poison in it. And I've tried using the soda, I believe. With the chemical sprayer. If we try doing the goblet, which has something in it.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
That doesn't do anything.
Ugh. A hanky with complimentary snot.
Snot for snot?
What exactly is that supposed to achieve? Excuse me.
What is you wanting now?
I hope you have a license to amass a chaotic horde here.
You be having to speak to the big whiz about that.
The big whiz? Do you mean sordid?
All we're saying is he's big. And he goes whiz. Now get lost.
There's a lot of voice changes in the middle of that conversation.
Oi! Wait!
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Go away.
Yeah, they both have a sip of their drinks and then go. Okay, so the other factor I guess we can consider, I don't know if I've tried giving the kid everything.
Way. What if I need it later? I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. No way. What if I need it later? I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
Hair
no
grip.
Way. What if I need it later?
I mean, there's nothing like the pick here, right? Can we like open the sprayer?
Strange suggestion.
To like get it open? No? Okay.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve? What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Rupert manages to bore everyone into a state of blissful euphoria. Award yourself 200 experience points.
I've put the empty bottles back.
Cool. That means I've gone up to level 7.
They've got enough of the stuff already. What exactly is that supposed to achieve? What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
That means you get a special ability to talk in binary. Your sweaty
Binary, huh? Alright, I was just gonna see if there's anything that happens if I give the kid another soda. I
Get
assume.
your laughing gear around this.
Boy, this is a little bit of a tough puzzle here. So we can give the full soda to the kid who just eats it. We can also drink the soda ourselves and get an empty bottle. I mean, like, can we do something crazy like pick up the kid?
Concentrate on the game, shall we?
Move the
I don't
child.
think moving people about is going to achieve much.
Spray him with a chemical spray.
I choose to ignore that idea. What exactly is that supposed to achieve? No self-respecting hero should be without one.
Okay, yeah, this is a weird one. And also no wood to be found to my my not so discerning eye. And then we have this cat running around.
01, 001, 01, 01, 01, 001, 1.
I'll have to catch it first.
Oh, okay. The catch, yeah.
What we need here, right, is a rucksack full of rocks and a mountain to yomp up.
I think we should have a scrap.
Does the cat always come back here right away?
I know
No.
this really good one about an Eskimo.
So the cat goes somewhere before eventually
How do you know I
returning
recorded
here.
41
I'm just checking to see when it respawns again.
We could try the old
I guess it doesn't. Try once more.
All we need is one of us to...
Okay. So we must have to, like... We must chase it somewhere. We've seen it here in the Dark Woods before. Ba-ba-bum-ba-bum-bum. Seeing the woodworms like fly around is really funny. I wonder if I'm missing a hotspot somewhere. I don't think I am, but... But I think it's just the 3 of them.
I don't think moving people about is going to achieve much. I don't think moving people about is going to achieve much.
We can't, like, use the pot.
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. No way. What if I need it later? I'd better find some way of helping them make this potion. She's dentally challenged.
Hey there, Adrian. Wonder which action is used the least. That's a good question. It's got to be like move, probably, if I had to guess. Or actually, no, where, for sure. I think we've only used where, like, for one puzzle, maybe? McSwamplings, one. We might have worn one other thing, I guess. But yeah, where is probably my thought. I'm kind of clicking high here just to see if there's another exit.
It's used for spraying plants when it's full. What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Oh, good point. The porridge. We do wear the porridge, technically.
That doesn't work.
That is a good point.
I haven't totally lost my grip
Oops.
on reality. Yet.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
Consume.
I'll punch Rupert in the stomach.
You haven't got any arms, remember?
Okay.
Yeah, consume was a powerful verb. Very much missed.
Rupert is in a lot of pain.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
1010111111101. That means ah in binary.
I've put the empty bottles back.
You
Can anybody
you can hear the
confirm?
guard coming.
Yeah, the mouth is talk. So that one gets used quite a bit. But in the previous game, they did have a consume verb, which is what Omesto is referring to, and that one did get used a couple of times over the course of the game. I think we consume, what, twice? Yeah, binary solo. 000001. Good old Play the Concords.
I don't want to exert myself unnecessarily. Ugh. A hanky with complimentary snot. What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
I don't know.
Those things are not really compatible now, are they? There's no plant poison in it. Why would a carnivorous plant want that?
Okay, so that's a general note. So maybe I don't want to look too much into the soda.
Why would a carnivorous plant want that?
It's interesting they recorded a line for that.
Why would a carnivorous plant want that? Why would a carnivorous plant want that?
So this...
There's no plant poison in it. It's used for spraying plants when it's full.
Boom, boom, boom. There's not like another exit somewhere that I'm missing, I wonder. Yeah, I haven't played Simon 3D yet. I've just played this one and the first one. It was a bit of an interesting change switching from the first game to the second game with some of the voice changes.
We'll wait for him to arrive and then point out the comatose Rupert.
The guard has arrived and enters the cell to have a look at him.
I'm going to grab a handy weapon in my teeth and hit him.
What are you going to grab?
Alright, I'm a little bit stumped now. Because, yeah, there's just nothing out here. Now, what's interesting is the cat is also not... And it hasn't returned to the spot yet either. But I have a feeling that when I leave here, go to the hut, it will be back there again.
Hey!
I wonder where it goes.
Okay, you'll deal the guard a heavy blow with Scott.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve? What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Can we get more?
Scott is in a lot of pain and the guard is unconscious.
You bastard!
Okay, let's get out of here.
Unfortunately, neither Rupert nor
Oh.
Scott are in any fit state to move.
I'll grab Rupert if Not can get Scott.
Okay, so we've got more than one
I've
bottle.
put the empty bottles back.
I'll grab Scott with me teeth again.
Okay, you run.
I insist on yomping.
Okay, Dave runs.
I've already got 3 bottles.
Okay, 3 bottles is the limit.
What is your thing anyway?
It's like running.
Okay, alright, so our first lead is just giving 3 sodas to this kid.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
And seeing what
Get your
happens.
laughing gear around this.
We'll try that first, and then we'll see what else we can do.
Get your laughing gear around this.
Anytime today. Please, game. Okay. Can we give the other
Get
one?
your laughing gear around this.
The other option, I guess, is get 3 bottles, drink all 3 bottles, and then we have 3 empty bottles, which maybe go to the 3 witches? Yeah, I guess there really is nothing that came out of that. What the heck?
You pass a fire escape door on your left after about 200 yards.
Let's take it.
Convoluted way to start the minigame again. Interesting.
You
3 bottles of soda.
Oh.
Three bottles of soda. I'm gonna just hit Control F here to get across this massive screen. I'm heading over to the witches. Alright. Can we give the soda to them since we have 3
No
each?
way. What if I need it later? 3 empty soda bottles.
Okay. It's interesting that they stock
I'm not
up,
going to give stuff away unless I need to.
or I guess they stack rather. Like there's 3 of them there.
That doesn't work. 3 empty soda bottles.
What the? Dang. Okay,
Why would a carnivorous plant want that?
chocolate soda. Ugh. Yeah, I'll have to try it. Chocolate and carbonation have not previously worked well for my palate,
You fall about 20 feet before landing comparatively up.
but I'm due to try it for sure. Okay. It just game harder. All right, let me do this. It's been a minute since I've taken a break. In fact, I've not taken a single break in a while. Have we done this Bonnie treat for Venat? I don't think we have. Let me go get the dog. So give me just a moment to get her. All right, here she is. Get the camera in position. Boop. We have a slightly sleepy but pretty happy dog. You want a treat, Bon? All right. This one comes in from Venat. Thank you, Venat. I don't think I gave this one away. If I did, well, Bonnie. Getting another treat is not a bad thing, I think. Get a couple scritchies while we're at it. Oh, she's melting. Very good. Thank you very much for the treat. Isn't this the way that it goes though? Like I'm able to, I don't know. Like some of these, like, puzzles, like you can kind of trip and stumble your way through and it works out. And then there's some like this one where you're just kind of like, you know, maybe this is the easier of the bunch of puzzles that we've done here, but...
Comparatively to what?
Scott, which is what you landed on.
I'd like to have a protest march.
Knock has a...
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna stretch my legs out. I might make myself a cup of tea, and that'll be what I do. Yeah, just a few minutes. Enjoy the break screen here, and I will return before you know it. Hang tight. Hey folks, we're back in the saddle here. Let's bring you in. Spawn. Here we go. I changed the mix a little bit on the music player. Hopefully it's not competing too much with it. It seems like it's a little bit better now. Yeah, where were we? Oh, right. Soda. Soda. I'm literally just gonna write this down in my in my little notebook here, kind of what we've got going on. So we've got a handful of things happening. I guess our ultimate goal is to get into the castle again. We've got 4 locations with a few different puzzles to work through, a few different pieces. So we're looking for wood for the woodworms. And that gets us a piece of furniture or something. We have got the goblin camp, where presumably we need to, I guess, get in camp. I'll write down. So that's what's happening here. I think we've got an idea. If we can get that soporific, we put that in the goblet and we should be able to get in. And the other thing in the woods, I mean, we've got the kid walking around. There's not real, I don't know how imperative that it is that we feed him anymore, if that's just a joke. So I'll put a little question mark next to that. Also in here are the witches. Who are making a potion, apparently. And I missed a lot of that dialogue, unfortunately. Because part of it happened when the stream bugged out, and then, yeah, it was, I don't know, hopefully that becomes straightforward. The volcano rim has the big plant. What was the hint with the big plant? There's the book.
Apparently, those big plants are called Etus felinus and secrete a soporific saliva.
Felinus suggests cat, right? So I'm gonna write plant equal cat. We'll get into the inventory stuff here shortly. On the secluded hut, that is also kind of tied to it because that's sort of where the cat is. So I saw the cat initially in the dark woods, but I kept going in and out to see if like it would respawn back in the hut. It eventually does, but it doesn't seem mega clear on when that could be. So I guess it's probably fair enough to say that it just exists now in the hut until it runs out. But we did see it in the woods the one time, so I don't know if it's tied to that or not. And then we can get into the inventory stuff, because the only other thing in the hut other than the cat is the soda. And then there's this sort of inclination that maybe we can play the game with them. D&D game, question mark. I'm a little weary on that. So I've not found any wood at this point. So I think that could be a later puzzle. The stuff with the camp is going to be later. We're going to have to get the secretion beforehand. Okay. I guess there's 2 things for us to figure out here, like of priority. The soda thing is interesting because we can hold up to 3 bottles, but we only ever show one of them. I don't know if that's going to become a really tricky situation later on, or if it's giving me 3 chances to do something else. Don't know yet. But yeah, I think it's something either to do with the soda or the cat first. The cat has kind of a clear line of a path, I guess. If we were able to get the cat, I think that would tie right into the soporific, which then allows us to get into the goblin camp. I think. I'm making some assumptions, but that seems like a fairly plausible situation. The kid eats the bottles. Don't know if that... I just don't know what to make of any of that. And then in here, there's not... I mean, I don't really know.
Let's just concentrate on the game, shall we?
It's just the 3 of them. I'm not missing another hotspot. I can't walk any further in here. And I can't talk to them anymore.
I'd better find some way of helping them make this potion.
Alright, I'm gonna do something kind of annoying, and that's just give them
I'm not going
everything
to give stuff away unless I need to.
that I have.
No way. What if I need it later? I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. No way. What if I need it later?
He said about a snot rag.
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
Okay. I feel a little bit better about that. I just wanted to make sure that maybe I didn't miss a dialogue or something, and we have something that's just been sitting in our inventory this whole time. Like waiting to be used or given. We do not have any wood on our person either. Alright. I'm going to turn my focus then to the cat. I don't know if we have the items to be able to get the cat. My initial thought was to go and try to chase it up to the top of the volcano, because again, I've seen it in a couple of locations.
Hole in the ground. Rupert and Dave are still at the top of the fire escape door.
We'd better look for another way down.
I should be able to walk in by now.
So the cat just
You
leaves.
feel sufficiently recovered to do that.
Let's go then.
You find...
Yeah, not good in game design. Yeah, this is sort of sometimes how you have to break it down. It's just the kid, right? Yeah, okay. Again, there's always a chance that I'm missing a hotspot somewhere as well, but it doesn't really appear that that's the case. And this is not a scroller. That little bit of music seems so out of position, or so out of
You were being held in a disused warehouse, and that guard was
so
the
out of
only
place,
one
but
there.
it's a good
Right.
song, so it's
Let's
like, who
get the others
cares?
and go down to the pub.
I need to email my virtual date in Singapore.
Have I regained consciousness yet?
No, and budding quadriplegic Knock is in severe pain.
We try picking it up.
I'll have to catch it first.
I'll have to catch it first.
Yeah. Only the weak feel pain, right?
Wait. No.
You feel a bit better, but you still can't walk.
Right. Let's ditch the warmonger then.
I've put the empty bottles back.
What? But this unit would be nothing without me.
Unlimited amount of soda.
Yeah, you've been a great help all
Geeks.
I'm not a unit. I am a free man.
So we can't pick up the cat. The cat is not here, which makes me think it's somewhere else.
I mean, what were you thinking when you shouted at that huge security guard?
I mean, is there anything else? There's soda, role players.
Well, he looked at
Wait,
me
hang
really
on.
funny.
The door is selectable? Is that the way with anything else in this game?
Yeah, chill out, man.
And then you legged it, and he had to go with us.
I was scouting the terrain, right?
Yet another door.
Does that mean we can close the door?
Vanguard action style sort of thing, right? I don't need to explain complex military maneuvers to a civvy.
If it wasn't for Rupert's ability to wallpaper
That can't be it.
historic trenches,
Oh my goodness.
we could have been in
Okay, there
big
it is.
trouble.
I can't help it if no one finds formal methods remotely interesting.
Shut up! Last time you mentioned that, I didn't wake up for 3 days.
I'll have to catch it first.
Not that
What?
of course.
Amazing
You need
animation.
drugs and you got Rupert.
Okay.
I can't take any more of this sad conversation.
Open door. Are you kidding me? Alright, I guess I'll cross the cat off then. I've heard of opening doors, but closing doors? What is this? It's Monkey Island 2? Like closing the door to like get the notice, or was the laundry ticket or whatever? Alright. Goodness gracious.
It's a witch's pussy.
Oh, Simon. Okay. If it's a witch's cat, maybe that means that we can give it to the witches, I guess. Use cat with plants? I'm getting rivened.
Even I'm not that cruel.
As he, like, pushes somebody into a hole and leaves them there and then knocks them out. Saliva. Can we pick up saliva?
I'll need something to put it in.
Okay, things are starting to come together now. Show me empty bottle.
Heaven knows what use I'll find for it.
Yeah. Well, I think I've already got one worked out here. I'm assuming this was gonna work. I guess this could be a potion ingredient, assuming that's something what we need to do. Kind of still unsure about that. Yeah, okay. I figured as much. Oh, nice. He does both of them automatically. That is kind. Okay, so we have to try to go in. They drink it. And then we should be clear to go.
I tell you, be getting lost, or I'll get Henry the Human Eater out here.
I'd better be going then. Don't forget to have a drink before you go to sleep.
Henry the Human Eater.
Did that taste funny to you?
It was,
Snort.
I wonder how that could have happened.
Okay. Give me the horn, please. Is there anything else that we need here? I think we're good. So we can enter the camp now. That's good. Oh boy. More puzzles. Oh, good. Big tent. Elf. And this is absolutely a scroller.
I think that's the tent I landed in earlier. fancies himself. All right, mate. Oh, a human! How simply barbaric! You what? Still, anything has to be better than those repulsive goblins. Oh, they make one's stomach turn. And as for the ogres, well... and just look at my nails! I haven't had a manicure in days! How is one supposed to live in these conditions? Well, it simply is quite repulsive. Look, when was the last time you had a bath? I'm more into the natural thing. Oh, how repulsive. Keep away from me, you filthy beast. Are you an elf by any chance? Can't you tell? Has one been in this vile cesspit so long? I've never seen an elf before. We try and avoid animals like yourself. One finds one can never quite get rid of the smell. I know what you mean. It's quite diabolical. Oh, what would you humans know about it? You're all filthy, smelly, sweaty creatures anyway. And none of you know how to make a decent pair of shoes. Oh, yeah. I forgot that all elves are shoemakers. I have a shop nearby where I keep my equipment. I usually carry mine around with me. What a typically revolting comment. Anyway, I was wondering if you could do one a service.
Okay.
One would be honored to assist you, O noble elf. What I would like you to do is this. Could you find some perfume for one? It may help alleviate the smell somewhat.
Perfume.
What do I get in return? I have this piece of wood. Just what I've always wanted. Where do I sign? I want something feminine. Chanel Le Cinq would suit one ideally. Oh, here's my old bottle so you can get the right one. Right you are. Hurry. One doesn't think one can stand it much longer.
Okay.
An empty perfume bottle.
Weird. Alright, it's empty in here. Is there anything I can pick up? Food rations and pepper. Oh, also this contorn.
It's the goblin equivalent of an air raid siren.
Oops, pick up with pepper. Pick up the pepper. I'm assuming we need to create this perfume ourselves, but...
I can't stand pepper.
Grass green. I hate that color.
It's instant food. Just add water. Caution. Food expands when rehydrated.
Okay. That's everybody in here.
I bet some stuff.
Stuff?
I see some stuff.
You go first.
I get 2 fights. You go.
The goblin's campfire.
I get 2 sixes. I win.
Hi, fellas.
What do you want, human scum?
Yeah, scum.
Scum.
Can I join in your game?
Human scum. Not understand the rules.
Dice too complexicated for scum.
You're not being entirely fair, you know.
Humans don't deserve fair.
Yeah, humans is scum.
Sod the pair of you.
You not play fair. You was always getting 2 sixes.
That's 'cause I is better than you is. I can roll dice better.
You is cheap.
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
We pick
I don't
up
want to
stuff.
play with you no more.
Even I'm not that stupid.
You is calling me cheat? You is re-questioning my honesty?
Oh, no. I was always saying you was honestly a scabbo.
Good.
Okay. We'll have to figure that one out, huh? Nothing over here at all. This looks like it won't be complete danger. Dee. Okay, it's these two guys. Remember them?
Where the hell do you think you're going?
I hope you wasn't planning on sneaking into the boss's fortress.
That sort of thing can be very bad for you.
It can lead to the removal of bits.
Usually important bits.
Extremely hot baths in molten lava are also an option.
There's like almost a Sam and Max banter happening here, but just like a little bit more evil.
I think we're getting off on the wrong trotter.
I'd like you to know we're not violent by nature.
Which is, of course, a total lie.
However, we have occasionally been known to indulge in fits of uncontrollable sadism.
Usually when people make weak jokes at our expense.
And sometimes just for the fun of it.
This means it's your cue to leave.
You may go in peace, or in pieces.
It's your decision, really.
Are you threatening me?
I suppose you could put it like that.
It's nothing personal, you understand?
We could make it very personal.
By removing very personal sections of your anatomy.
Personal.
Assuming we could find them, of course.
So I suggest you disappear fairly smartish.
Before something untoward happens.
I've just remembered I'm here on important business.
Are you the decorator?
Yes.
Where's your sample catalog?
The boss said you bring a catalog of sample witches.
I, left it at home.
You'd better go and get it then.
Okay.
Okay. Samples, you say? Oh boy, okay, another puzzle.
I am betting some stuff.
What is the stuff exactly?
It's, general goblin stuff.
General goblin stuff.
I get a 5 and a 6.
Luck is going for me today. I get 2 6s again.
He's not good for my blood pressure.
Alright, so we're looking for potion. We're looking for, what was it called? Perfume. Is this, I mean, this game has had a lot of, especially the back half here, has had a lot of Escape from Monkey Island moments. I wonder if Simon 2 was a influence. Boom, 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 boom.
An empty perfume bottle. I think I'll choose to ignore that idea. That doesn't work.
I thought we'd get a little bit more information.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Was the wood shop, is that what I'm supposed to understand? Is that... This is
they're
where
having a rally. I'd better leave them to it. I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. It's a witch's pussy. It's instant food. Just add water. Caution. Food expands when rehydrated. I can't stand pepper. An empty perfume bottle. It's the goblin equivalent of an air raid siren. I think that might attract unwanted goblins. Apparently, those big plants are called Etus felinus and secrete a soporific saliva. I'd better find some way of helping them make this potion. What exactly is that supposed to achieve? Nobody is going to voluntarily drink this stuff. It's the goblin equivalent of an air raid siren. I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
Huh. Yibba-dibba-doo. For some reason, I thought
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
the elf said that they had a shop nearby. The shoe shop, and that's like where the bottle was?
No way. What if I need it later?
Can we still get soda? Can. Soda with perfume works.
I filled the perfume bottle with soda. It's full of soda.
Okay. Okay.
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea. Those things are not really compatible now, are they? I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
I do love these backgrounds so much. They're so cool. Art in this game is quite good. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to them again and see if there is any more information here. Dee.
He's not good for my blood pressure.
Give perfume bottle to...
Oh, thank you.
Wood, please.
Yeah, this isn't perfume. What's going on? Just my little joke.
Can you help me out a little bit?
It's full of soda. Those things are not really compatible now, are they? I think that might attract unwanted goblins.
This time, I is saying some stuff. You know seeing stuff till I is betting stuff. Can I be betting some stuff?
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Okay, I is betting some stuff. And I is betting some stuff.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
I is getting 2 6s.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve? I think that might attract unwanted goblins. Normally, I'd only try and give stuff to people.
You is no getting that. You is getting 2 4s.
Oh, yeah. I know seeing proper.
Well, what do you know? I is getting 2 6s again. I am betting some stuff.
I is seeing your stuff.
You go.
I think that might attract unwanted goblins.
He
He fancies fancies himself. I might as well just give it to him.
So it was just, he just calls it a
Here you
joke?
are. Oh, thank you. Here, this isn't perfume. What's going on? Just my little joke. It's the goblin equivalent of an air raid siren.
Oop.
It's full of soda.
I don't know. The section's been really, really tough so far. I'm glad it hasn't gotten humongous. I got a little bit worried it was going to be like a million rooms here. I will say this particular spot right here is pretty annoying because it's fairly long. It's like 3 rooms in one, basically.
What if I need it later? I think that might attract unwanted goblins.
We can't use the horn down here in the hut, right? Or something.
I think that might attract unwanted goblins.
Okay.
I've put the empty bottles back. The perfume bottle is already full. I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
Hey, fellas. Yes?
Nothing. Bye.
Please be quiet. We're trying to play.
What a game, huh? What a game! I mean, we were talking about... Okay, on 2. There isn't actually anything on the back of the door, right? It was just used for... Yeah, okay. Just used for closing on the cat. Didn't know if there was an item hiding up there somewhere.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Boom, 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 boom. So we can have the plant produce
Even I'm not that cruel.
more of the goop here. Can we pick up the saliva with that?
Those things are not really compatible now, are they? What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
It's probably nothing then, I guess.
I think one bottle of plant dribble is enough.
Yeah, okay. Would you like a spray of the soda?
Why would a carnivorous plant want that? What exactly is that supposed to achieve? I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
I'm trying to think if there's maybe...
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea. What exactly is that supposed to achieve? What exactly is that supposed to achieve? What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Can't give the chemical sprayer to the elf, maybe, in lieu? I don't know why that would work, but...
What if I need it later?
Hmm. Is there anything else I can give you? Do you want the cat? It's a cool cat.
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. No way. What if I need it later? Here you are.
Yeah, it's just that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this isn't perfume. What's going on? Just my little joke.
See what happens when we go back to the...
You go first.
Oh, you're getting 2 sixes? Yeah.
I is
Big
getting
here.
2 sixes as well.
Feed me, Simon.
Have you got the catalog?
Damn, I knew I forgot something.
You'd be well advised not to mess around with us.
There's a government health warning on messing us around.
It could lead to disfigurement and suffering.
So you better not show your face around here until you got that catalog.
If you want your face left where you normally keep it, that is.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Do we have a full suite of grubs here? I mean, plenty enough. I might pivot into grubs and think about this.
I am betting some stuff.
I is seeing your stuff.
You go.
Because, I mean, unless I, like, missed a clue, which could have just happened. For some reason, I was expecting another location to pop up somewhere where it's like, oh yeah, I have the shoe shop or whatever. And I thought we were just going to swap the, we were just going to swap stuff out.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve? Get your laughing gear around this.
Or at least get a hint of, like, the ingredients to build in it. But it was, like, maybe by chance that we got soda to work in it. I don't know, I'm probably just going crazy.
Those things are not really compatible now, are they? I think they're having a rally. I'd better leave them to it. Hello?
Say hello to the cat, you know?
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
We've tried the perfume, yeah?
No way. What if I need it later? No way. What if I need it later?
Pepper.
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
And, like, we've tried, like...
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Combining some more things together, right?
To achieve? Those things are not really compatible
Yeah.
now, are they?
A non-hint hint? Yeah, go for it. Ah. This is a tricky little puzzle. I feel like a lot of them tend to get harder when there's not as much inventory. We've been in this game or in earlier segments of this with so much inventory and it becomes pretty difficult. Check items descriptions carefully. Okay. Plant dribble. Cat. Hair grip. Well, actually, speaking of postcard, I should probably make a save here, just make sure we're keeping up with it. So this one would be perfume. Oh, with the look command, I see. All right, yeah, let's have a listen.
It's instant food. Just add water. Caution. Food expands when rehydrated.
Okay.
Those things are not really compatible now, are they?
Food. Just add water. It expands when water is added. I'm gonna go get another bottle of soda quick. Not that I need it, but let's round out the whole thing here. All of the items fit the print.
1 bottle of soda. It's instant food. Just add water. Caution. Food expands when rehydrated. I can't stand pepper.
I can't stand pepper.
It's full of soda. It's the goblin equivalent of an air raid siren. Heaven knows what use I'll find for it. It's a witch's pussy. Apparently, those big plants are called Etus felinus and secrete a soporific saliva.
Okay, we've got those.
It's used for spraying plants when it's full. I think I'll choose to ignore that idea. What exactly is that supposed to achieve? Oh, stop clutching at straws. Heaven knows what use I'll find for it. Ugh. A hanky with complimentary snot. No self-respecting hero should be without one. Use it to save, load, or quit. What exactly is that supposed to achieve? Those things are not really compatible now, are they? What exactly is that supposed to achieve? What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
I don't know if I feel any closer to cracking this. The food ration is the most interesting thing out of the bunch, for sure.
It's full of soda. I can't stand pepper.
Can't stand pepper. They say the cat belongs to the witches. But they do not seem to want the cat. So that's, I think, out for the time being.
Ugh. A hanky with complimentary snot.
Alright. I'm gonna think about this probably for the next 25 minutes. This is gonna be a little bit busted because my Stream Deck is set up now. However, actually, you know what? We might not be able to do Grubs tonight anyway. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll hold on the grubs, actually, so let's stick with it. Maybe I'll just take a quick break. I have to do a little bit of work to get Tails to move over, and I'm weirdly afraid of the save not transferring properly. I've got like 10 copies of it, so it's not a problem, but it's going to take some tinkering, so we might save those for the next stream. But thankfully, I've got all the other stuff on the list pretty much done. Alright, well then, forget about grubs. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Let me update my list of things, I guess, here. So wood. Wood, we know where it is. It's tied to the perfume. Get in the camp is done. In fact, why don't I won't even bother, it'll be a pain. We've got the kid wandering around. Could try feeding it more things. So we have the witches possibly for a potion. We've tried just about every... I mean, I think we tried the food rations as well, but we can...
Get your laughing gear around this.
Okay, that was weird. It's a weird freeze there. Hopefully everyone can hear me still. Nice. Okay, food. Yeah, he was looking for food. That makes sense.
Anyone fancy going bowling?
Okay. That seems so obvious now. Cool. All right. Good. Good. All right. Crossing kid out now. So what exactly did we just get here? A magnifying glass.
It makes things bigger.
And thank you for the good luck. Yeah. It should be straightforward. I have to, like, again, I have like 1,000 backups of this file, so like the save is preserved very well. It's a matter of getting it all imported and working, and I have a feeling it's going to take more than a couple minutes to do it, so I'll have it prepped for the next stream for sure. I've kind of like gone down my list and sort of had like, what do I need right away? And part of that was like fixing the audio and the Stream Deck basically, and then some of the other bigger pieces like getting the bot to properly work. And most of that's all together now. Oh, I will call out, I finally updated this screen. We finally have the Blue Sky logo as opposed to the other one. I was very proud of myself for getting that done. But yeah, there's still some other pieces, but yeah, the grubs will be kind of the next bit. But yeah, I mean, we'll honor all grub redemptions eventually. That's the item description. Yeah. Right, because he's like filled up with soda. That makes sense. So can we use this on like the perfume bottle or something to get the ingredients?
Those things are not really compatible now, are they?
I guess not.
It makes things bigger.
Is there anything that's tiny that we haven't been able to read?
It makes things bigger. What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
I mean, do we just try it on a few different things, I guess?
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
Alright, I'm glad we got a little bit of something there. I was starting to get a little bit worried. I was like, boy, this game has been very hard. It's one of the harder adventure games I think that I've played on the channel, for sure.
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea. No way. What if I need it later?
Just checking here.
Hey!
Yes.
Are you talking to me?
This way a bit more?
Any better?
Yeah. Give this a try.
Can't see, I guess, right? Oh, right.
Hey! I can see! Don't you take that tone with me. Oh, shut up, you stupid old hag. Should be all right if you're careful with it. It's still no good, though. Just a shame the recipe calls for 3 witches.
Okay. We have a body treat that just came in. Alright, that's one thing done. Is that the puzzle with these folks? I need to like get something for each of them. Thank you, Soul Driver, for the Bonnie treat. Conspiracy. Yeah, maybe. Did you are you causing issues with the grubs to create more treat economy? Not that you folks hold out on the Bonnie treats, to be honest. She's like, it's all part of my master plan. Alright, let's talk to these folks a little bit further here then.
I'd better find some way of helping them make this potion.
Okay, that's it, huh? I guess we're supposed to just aid them with the things that they're missing. So this person has trouble hearing? Is that what's up with this one?
She's orally challenged.
Okay.
i.e., she can't hear properly.
Conch horned.
I thought this might be of help.
What did you say, boy?
I said, is this any help?
This all seems so easy. I must have missed this when it happened.
Much better. Much better.
It's not what I mean. Teeth?
We still can't finish the potion, though. She's the only one who can read the recipe.
She's dentally challenged.
It's worth a try. What's the next ingredient?
One hide pen.
One what? Did she say tiger's rectum? Tiger's rectum? Since when have we used tiger's rectum?
Tiger pen. Tiger pen.
Oh, it's no good. I can't understand the words she's saying. Looks like we're still stuck, Gwen.
Okay. So we need some sort of teeth or teeth-like apparatus. Hair
No
grip.
self-respecting hero should be without one. I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
Huh. I wonder if the wood, like maybe it's like, I'm thinking like Day of the Tentacle, we get some like wooden teeth or something. I don't think we have anything in here that screams like dental thing.
Let's just concentrate on the game, shall we?
Okay, we can't, can we move the
I
child?
don't think moving people about is going to achieve much.
Okay. Hmm. Dee-dee. Bum 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 ba-da-da-dum. I have a really stupid idea. And I don't know if this is gonna work. In fact, I don't think there's even a way to do this.
Why would a carnivorous plant want that?
But basically, when we use the cat with the plant, it does the thing where it shows its teeth off. Is there a way that we can take the teeth from the plant?
Even I'm not that cool.
We really love stupid ideas. Well, I got plenty of them. I'll tell you what.
Why would a carnivorous plant want that? Why would a carnivorous plant want that?
Alright. Yeah, I don't think that's it, unfortunately. But it has that animation of it, like, kind of flashes its teeth, so I was like, oh, maybe you can, like, rig it up somehow where it, like, I don't know, has a... has a tooth problem or something. Okay. It's got to be the Goblin Camp, I guess, because... Let me update my notes here. So witches were just looking for... Witches... teeth. Or something teeth related. It's just these two spots. I mean, do you just want the cat? Keep you company?
No way. What if I need it later? He's not good for my blood pressure. He fancies himself. Let's just concentrate on the game, shall we? I don't have the correct implements for surgery. I don't think moving people about is going to achieve much. I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
What is the puzzle with this elf? The only thing I have written down here is that's feminine. That's the hint that we got with the perfume.
It's full of soda. Hello? What exactly is that supposed to achieve? I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
This time, I is saying some stuff. You know seeing stuff till I is betting stuff. Can I be betting some stuff? I suppose so. Okay, I is betting some stuff.
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
And I is betting some stuff. I is getting 2 6s. You
Something with the fire we have to do?
What is that supposed to achieve?
You is no getting that.
Those things are not really compatible now, are they? What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Oh, yeah. I know seeing proper.
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
Well, what do you know? I is getting 2 6s again.
Even I'm not that stupid.
Is this a timing thing, maybe?
I'm betting some stuff. I is seeing your stuff. You go.
I get a 1 and a 3.
Luck is going for me today. I get 2 6s again. You go first.
Excuse me?
What you want?
Which one do we go with? Saw the pair of you.
So the pair of you.
Human scum not worth talking with.
Oh, you're getting 2 sixes? Yeah.
I is getting 2 sixes as well. Looks like I win again.
Why is you winning? Or you getting 2 sixes as well?
Cause I is bigger.
Even I'm not that stupid.
That's right, that is. Bigger most, Gabbo, it's always right.
It's, general goblin stuff.
I
think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
I is seeing your stuff. You go.
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
I've got no idea here.
I get a 2 and a 2.
Luck is going for me.
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
This time, I is saying some stuff.
You know seeing stuff till I is betting stuff.
I tried wearing the hanky and the game has frozen. Very good. Let's see if it breaks out. In this moment, I guess we'll just think. My best thought, though, is to get the perfume complete or something. And then that gets wood to us, and wood seems to be a pretty handy item here. And those are connected. And then, yeah, just the teeth. There's not really like another open puzzle. I don't really know what to do
idea.
specifically with those two. The elf won't say anything anymore. We won't talk to the elf, however you want to look at it.
I don't want to wake them up again. I've already got it.
That I will just resave over perfume here. The freezes are making me a little nervous. I don't think there's anything else for these guys either, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Nothing. Bye. Please be quiet. We're trying to play.
We've recorded Simon from the other room.
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
Is there anything that we'd want to give to them?
Geeks.
Geeks. Don't remember this from the original game. Yeah, I don't know if it's just ScumVM or something that's doing it. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, Rory Potato. Nice to see you. Thinking and point and click is a mistake. Yeah, I think you're right. I think, if anything, this game has absolutely proven that to be true for me.
One empty soda bottle. I've put the empty bottles back.
I don't know, I guess we can still stack multiple bottles as well, which is an interesting situation. Like, I don't know if we're going to need to do that, like, more. It's not clear yet. It's not clear yet, I guess. I mean, like, maybe we needed to give multiple sodas to the kid for that to work, but I don't think so. Just needed one, it seems. Bum, 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 bum.
Conversations with him tend to be a little one-sided. That doesn't work.
Can we pop him with the hairpin?
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
What do we even need to do with the pin now?
The woodworm appeared to be having a meeting. What exactly is that supposed to achieve? And just how am I supposed to do that?
I really have no idea what to do next here. Like, I don't think I'm missing a location.
She's dentally challenged. I'd better find some way of helping them make this potion.
I mean, I really think I'm on the right track here, and that worries me. But I do think it's the perfume. I think I'm just missing... I'm missing an item or something.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve? No way. What if I need it later?
And the only thing we can do with this perfume bottle at the moment is give it to the elf who sprays it and gets upset about it. But, like, I don't think we can use...
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea. The perfume bottle is already full.
Perfume bottle's full. Is there like a flower or something we can put in it or something like that?
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
We're gonna do
What
the
is that supposed to achieve? That doesn't work.
old use everything on everything really quick just to see if there's something in our inventory that just works with the perfume
What exactly
bottle.
is that supposed to achieve? I think I'll choose to ignore that idea. What exactly is that supposed to achieve? What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
The hanky is also like really interesting in that I have no idea what the purpose is going to end up being. But I guess if it worked in Broken Sword, it'll work here somehow, some way. Unlegally distinct Monkey Island, that's right. Non-copyright infringing Simian Isle. Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot happened from one place to the next, I will say that. But yeah, I guess our kind of... We've got 2 open pieces, I guess, right now. We're trying to get some, I guess, fake teeth for the witch. Once we do that, the witches make us a potion, presumably, and that's supposed to somehow help us get access to the castle here, to Sordid. The other kind of burning thing is that the big whiz, which I'm assuming is either the like little runt guy from the very beginning, or it's Sordid. And if we go all the way to the end here, we can pretend to be the decorator, but we need a catalog to be able to show off our our wares, if you will. And we obviously don't have that at the moment. Those are kind of the 2 pieces that are open. I have no idea what's going on with these 2 folks playing dice.
I get a 1 and a 3.
Luck is going for me today. I get 2 6s again.
And then this elf here is looking for a perfume piece. Like this perfume. Which we can give back, but
Here you are.
nothing really occurs,
Well,
unfortunately.
thank you. Yeah, this isn't perfume. What's going on? Just my little joke.
Can we empty the perfume
That
bottle?
doesn't work.
Open perfume
What a
bottle?
strange suggestion.
Okay. The soda's in there.
It's full of soda.
Are the dice interactable while on the ground? I don't believe so, but we'll check. I'll double check.
You go first.
And yes, there is a usable thing here. You can hit this button and you can...
Oh, you're getting
These things are
Yeah.
in there.
I is getting 2 6s as well, looks like. I win again.
Why is you winning? Or you getting 2 6s as well?
Cause I is bigger than you and all gobbo's no bigger than...
I don't think moving people about is going to achieve much.
Tut!
Sod the pair of them.
Biggermost gobbo is always right.
Even I'm not that stupid.
I am
Pick up the
getting
fire.
some stuff.
You bloody well pick it up.
I is seeing your stuff.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve? Those things are not really compatible.
Does
now,
anything
are they?
need heat?
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
You go.
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea. What exactly is that supposed to achieve? I think I'll choose to ignore that idea. I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
I get a 1 and a 6.
It's weird because that setup there with the two of them playing dice, like it just has a lot of like Monkey Island, early Monkey Island style puzzling, like earmarks on it of just like they're giving you numbers and there's like a timing kind of element to it, and none of these things I think matter at all, but I'm trying to like make sense of what's going on. We can interact with the fire, each of the goblins, and the stuff that they're doing to bet. The cat on the perfume bottle. I think I've tried that. Yeah, we'll try again though, because sometimes you know how this goes.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Try the other way.
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
Yeah. Nothing there. I thought about that as well. I've actually tried everything that we have in the inventory with the perfume bottle. I guess the only thing I haven't tried is the empty bottle. Let's try that. Dee.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Okay, so that's officially everything. I don't think there's anything left in the big tent. We've rooted everything out here. This is where the food was, as well as the pepper. Nothing else. I'm hitting the kind of highlight key here. It doesn't look like we can go anywhere else. Boom, boom. Dooba-dooba-doo-boo. Rum, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, this is the most I have here.
Here you are. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this isn't perfume. What's going on? Just my little joke. It's full of soda.
And that's it.
It's used for spraying plants when it's full.
When it's full.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
The chemical sprayer is like a weird one as well because it's And now it's another empty container from what we've gathered. Like, maybe that's a thing? Like, maybe we get the plant teeth if we spray it with the chemical sprayer, but we need to have the chemical sprayer full to be able to do it.
There's no plant poison in it. What exactly is that supposed to achieve? There's no plant poison in it.
There's nowhere else to go here. It's just this. There's like probably, I guess there's just one action that needs to be done here. Just one, and I don't know what that one might be. Yes, yeah. So if we use the cat with the plant, it like starts to drool, and the drool we can collect with a bottle. So I have the plant dribble already here.
Heaven knows what use I'll find for it.
So it's a soporific, which was how we got access to the goblin camp. So initially we couldn't go into the goblin camp. It was being guarded by these two now sleeping goblins. But yeah, we basically had to put the plant dribble in the goblet and go from there. But you can still use the cat, and it will still create drool, so it becomes an extra hotspot on that spot. But,
This time, I is saying some stuff. You know seeing stuff till I is betting stuff. Can I be betting some stuff?
but yeah, I basically there's no
What exactly
indication
is
that
supposed
that's
to achieve?
going to
Okay,
be the
I
thing.
is betting some stuff.
Oh, I'm betting some
I
stuff.
is betting some stuff.
So anyways, that's where we're at. It's kind of a tough one because we're sort of limited, it seems like, on what we can do, but I'm probably missing something obvious.
You is telling sausage rolls. You is no getting that. You is getting 2 fours.
Oh, yeah. I know seeing proper.
Like, I don't know if there's something to do with that.
I is getting 2 sixes again.
The goblins' campfire.
I is seeing your stuff. You go.
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea. I
I get a 3 and a 6.
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea. What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Have I tried doing the soda on the fire? Maybe if we put the, like, fire out, something will happen? That's a thought. Ba-da-da-da. Otherwise, I don't know. Otherwise, I do not know. This might be one I just need to sleep on. We've done a lot today. This has been a very productive Simon stream. Did the whole island in one shot, basically, which is great.
Put the empty bottles back.
We, you know, did I don't know, the kind of in-between little puzzles. And we got a pretty good head start on this section here as well. Like, I've been doing quite a bit of work here. Bonbon, you want a treat? Didn't think of the word. Bonbon. She is coming. Hello. Are you a little sleepy? It's almost bedtime, isn't it, Bon?
You go first.
All right, let me just try the soda on fire.
Oh, you got 2 sixes? Yeah.
I could have sworn I tried that, but... Oh, okay. Quickly. Get the stuff. Hustle, get the stuff.
That's better.
Oh.
Who's stealing the stuff?
Not me, not me.
Give me my stuff.
I no take it. I no take it.
And who is taking it? The invisible goblin?
Ow! I no take it.
Oh, yes. Okay, let me really quick pause this and get this treat out really fast. Just in case there's a timing element to this. Okay, I'm very happy. Very, very pleased with that finally coming together. Who knows what'll happen now, but thank you, Moment Wolf, for the Bonnie treat. There you go, Bon. Tasty, tasty one. I must have just, like, slid off of the bed. She's been laying in front of the fan. It has been very hot here past few days. It's a little cooler today, which is good, but we're just trying to stay cool, as it were. Thank you very much for the treat, Redemption. Get the tunes back on here. And we are back, and I'm here. There we go. Is there anything new here that we can... Oh, the dice are now good to go. Get the dice.
I think they're loaded.
I think they're loaded. I mean, what the heck are we gonna do with the dice?
I think they're loaded. That doesn't work.
There's stuff as well.
It's, general goblin stuff.
General goblin stuff.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve? What exactly is that supposed to achieve? What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
So if we leave and come back, does anything massively change here? Dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay, just the loud noises have subsided. Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, I guess we can try to bring them dice and see what happens. That could be kind of funny. Secluded hut. Dice. Not that they've asked for it, but...
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
Hey, fellas. Yes? Nothing. Bye. Please be quiet. We're trying to play.
Can I use the perfume bottle with them?
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea. What exactly is that supposed to achieve? It's, general goblin stuff. I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
Okay. This is a classic Simon the Sorcerer moment where, like, you have a breakthrough with a puzzle and it gives you not one but two items, and both of them are completely obtuse and help you in absolutely no way at all. All right, let's just do kind of the path through here, and see if there's these folks still having their little rally here?
I think they're having a rally. I'd better leave them to it. I think they're loaded.
I think they're loaded. Loaded die. Kind of running out of places to do this. I mean, these things won't be helpful for anybody here, right? Give the dice to the witch.
No way. What if I need it later? I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
Are they wooden die?
I think they're loaded.
Can we open them if they're loaded?
What an unbelievably sick suggestion.
What?
I don't have the correct implements for surgery.
Dramatic responses here. Honestly, the D&D thing was a good shout. This would be a very like Monkey Island item. Be like, oh, they're loaded dice, and you have to beat somebody in a game. Pretty classic Guybrush Threepwood move. I mean, these are not scented.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve? What exactly is that supposed to achieve? I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. No way. What if I need it later?
Right, Slames James? Like, it was also recorded like a little bit louder than the other lines, and so suddenly it was like, listen, Woofs, I'm speaking directly to you. That is disgusting, this thought. It's like giving the dice.
Normally, I'd only try and give stuff to people.
Oh, don't say it too loud to the woodworms.
How am I supposed to do that?
Also, welcome in. I do not know what to do here, huh? Would you like some stuff?
No way. What if I need it later? No way. What if I need it later?
What if you need it later? Good point. We're probably going to need it later. Bum, bum, bum. You don't want any stuff, would you?
Why would a carnivorous plant want that?
I mean...
Why would a carnivorous plant want that?
It's a good question, I guess, but one that we have to ask. We're kind of just running out of things to interact with here, which is kind of nuts. This is supposed to be getting easier, but instead, it continues to get more and more difficult.
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
Alright, let's peek in the tent and see if there's anybody new in here that we can talk to. Or nothing. We don't have a catalog of anything. There's nothing new from a... And the fire is still going. I'm sure it's the same as it ever was.
The goblins' campfire.
It'd be a little bit insane to have to put the fire out twice, right? Like, they wouldn't do that to me. I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing here.
I'm not going back there until I've got the catalog.
Catalog. Okay, so that's completely cut off now. There's no alternative to that.
He's not good for my blood pressure.
Nothing changes here, right?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this isn't perfume. What's going on? Just my little joke.
This game is crazed. 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. Oh, yeah, yeah, AKA We only recorded so much. I mean, I did initially write down that maybe we need to work our way into the D&D game. This really hasn't changed at all. It's the same crew. I don't think anything matters when it's closed, right? If we talk to them, I don't think there's anything we can really say.
Hey, fellas. Yes?
There you go.
Nothing. Bye. Please be quiet. We're trying to play.
We're trying to play.
No way. What if I need it later? No way. What if I need it later? What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Trying to
Let's just concentrate on the game, shall we?
bet my stuff.
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
Can we just put the dribble with the soda or something?
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
I don't know. We're trying to make everybody sleep.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
It would be kind of wild if, like, we ended up having to use the soda another time, right?
I've put the empty bottles back. What exactly is that supposed to achieve? What exactly is that supposed to achieve? What exactly is that supposed to achieve? Those things are not really compatible now, are they? What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Want your cat
What
back?
exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Hey, fellas. Yes? Nothing. Bye. Please be quiet. We're trying to play.
All right. I think I'm going to call it here. I think I'm going to just put a pin in it and sleep on this because it's got to be right there, but I'm not putting pieces together and I probably should get some sleep anyway. So why don't we use the postcard and we'll save right over perfume here. We did some great work today. I think we've made some great strides. I don't know how close to the end we are, but I feel like we got a lot done.